Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. A while back I did a video on a game called Kitty's Choice. It was a horror game in disguise where you played with a kitty cat for a while and then a ghost appeared and you had to escape from it. This is, I guess, the sequel of that game, Kitty's Wrath, also by JadeNepia. This obviously is not a horror game in disguise, it's more overtly a horror game. But I really enjoyed Kitty's Choice, so I'm going to check out Kitty's Wrath and see how good it is. Ooh, I wonder if maybe this is a prequel, because the first game turned out to be about the ghost of a girl who had been run over by a car. I wonder if maybe this is going to tell the story of what happened. Yeah, this guy is either drunk or falling asleep at the wheel. Am I playing? I don't think so. I think this is just an animation. But yeah, I'm guessing, oh yeah, he is drinking, so he's drunk, not just sleepy. So this, so this is telling the story of how the girl was originally killed. 6 years later. So, yeah, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing the first game, I thought that the main character of the first game was the guy that ran over the girl, but it never really confirmed it. So maybe this is actually the story of the guy that ran over the girl, and the character in the first game was just someone that happened to find the kitty, and then they suffered the ghost's wrath because they had the ghost's cat. But this may actually be the story of the guy who ran over the girl. So, I'm supposed to be going somewhere. Don't see how to. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. So he's got the cat too. So yeah, I think this is the story of the cat and the ghost actually getting revenge on the guy that killed the girl in the accident. In the first video of the first game, I was confused. I thought that the ghost might actually be the girl's mother because the ghost looked a lot older than the girl that was run over. But the creator of the game commented on my video and told me that the ghost is actually the ghost is the girl that was run over, and the reason she looks older is because she is like a teenager now. She aged. She grew up as a ghost, which is very weird to me. I've never heard of a ghost that gets older or becomes more mature after they die. Usually when a young child is killed, their ghost is represented as a young child forever, like they're frozen in time when they died. Usually, since ghosts are dead, they don't, oh boy, they don't exhibit, you know, things that living people do, like getting older and stuff. So we seem to be trapped in the TV room now with the TV going all fuzzy. Whoa. This game has a lot less of the cat and a lot more of the ghostly happenings. The guy just saw the cat for a little bit, which I guess was just a signal that the ghost is in his house now. What is this? It's like, is this like some kind of ghostly barrier that prevents me from leaving the house, I guess? That's weird. Hmm. Because I'm searching for the next room that I get trapped in. It's too bad you can't interact with doors and try to open them or something. They're either open or they're not. Nope, I guess, well, I didn't push a button, but it does make a trying to open the door noise when I get near the door. Huh. I guess I have to go back upstairs. Because nothing down here is doing anything anymore. But I thought the whole point was that I was supposed to be coming down for something, but I'm blocked, so I guess I'll go back upstairs. I like this aquarium, this is pretty cool. JadeNepia's specialization is animation. Although they've made playable games. Huh, this guy has a lot of TVs. He has a little TV upstairs, and then a really big TV downstairs. What's the point of this little TV? This is basically a hallway. So on your way downstairs, you pass by this little television sitting area. Weird. Do people actually have things like that? Here we go. I haven't been out here yet. This is like his swimming pool. Oh, whoa! Jump scared by the cat. The cat pushed me in the pool. That! I was gonna say, is that? Yeah, that was. Oh, great.
These dreams just too real. I got shell.
I would feel sorry for this guy, but we know he deserves it, since we saw what he did at the beginning. Oh boy, there was a cool shower scene in the first game, where you were trapped in the bathroom and the shower filled with blood. Is that gonna happen again? Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. Definitely a lot of good animations in this game too. My hand's trembling. Oh, and I'm using it as a flashlight. Whoa! What? I didn't even see that. Is that gonna keep happening? Ah! Oh, okay. So that must have been a respawn. I died. Maybe. Now I gotta avoid her. I'm trapped. Ah! Well. Whoa. Am I really dead now? What? But in the beginning cutscene... Ah! In the beginning cutscene it was like out in a highway. Now it's in the middle of a city. Well, I guess I'm dead now. Oh, hey kitty. 3 years later. Oh, okay. So this was a prequel. So what happened? Ah, so yeah, what happened in this game was all of it was before that. Ah, okay. Cool. So this was all a prequel. Um, yeah, that was the beginning of the first game. That was definitely the living room area of the guy that had the cat in the first game. So yeah, so this was telling the story of the guy that ran over the girl, and I guess he was haunted and killed 3 years before the events of the first game. So Kitty's Wrath is pretty good. It definitely has really good animations, which is JadeNepia's speciality. My only complaints, as a sequel, it has to kind of be compared to the original. The original I liked a lot better, of course, because it was a horror game in disguise. Like I said, this is an overtly horror game. Also, the cat didn't really feature. The game is called Kitty's Wrath, but the kitty just kind of appears every now and then. Doesn't really play much of a role in this game. It was mainly just the ghost haunting the guy. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess the cat is kind of like the vessel of the ghost or the harbinger of the ghost. I don't know. Um, but yeah, really good animations and everything. It wasn't as scary, and it wasn't, there was no real twist because we already knew the twist at the very beginning. The first game had the twist where you found out that, the girl was killed because, she was run over by the car and all that. But we knew that from the beginning of this game, and you didn't really sympathize with the main character at all because you knew he was a bad guy that drank and drove and hit a girl and everything. So yeah, it wasn't really scary at all. I was scared by the first game because it was so unexpected when the ghost appeared and everything. This game, it was just like, oh yeah, there's gonna be ghosts and scary stuff, and you don't feel sorry for the main character because he's a bad guy. So while it does have great animation, and does a very good job of showing the capabilities of Dreams and the skill of JadeNepia, just the presentation isn't as good as Kitty's Choice, because Kitty's Choice really shocked and surprised you and all that. But I'm not saying Kitty's Wrath is a bad game. It's really good in its own right, but compared to Kitty's Choice, it's just not as unique. It's kind of a typical horror game, while Kitty's Choice is a really unique horror game in disguise. But anyway, really good job on the animation and fairly enjoyable presentation. So this has been Kitty's Wrath. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.